What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. At a two-legged contest in the Champions League playoff round, this the first leg. It's Real Madrid up against Stuttgart.
Well, it certainly wasn't easy for these teams during the league phase, but this is a massive chance for both sides to progress to the last 16. It will be cagey, it will be interesting, and hopefully full of quality.
Chances on. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what we were hoping for.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. So cheaply.
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Not the best challenge. Free kick. And he whips it in. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Valverde. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Maximilian Mittelstädt. And giving them too much space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Just like that, broken up. This looks interesting. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Read it really well.
He's lost possession of the ball. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And teammates around him. And a good-looking ball. And possession changing hands. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, good-looking pass. Dangerous ball. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Madrid. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Skinner. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Alexander-Arnold. And the ball back with Stuttgart. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Oh, can't miss. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Also lagi katanya.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Chance to play it in. Succeeded in winning it back. Played it to the centre. And that is always the problem with a bicycle kick attempt. You never quite know if it's going to come off for you.
Well, he never looked in the right position to strike that well, did he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And running free here. And defending as a unit.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Brilliantly blocked. A very good tackle.
वो देखो सारे छोड़
On the throw. Cagazor. Angelo Stiller. Teasing ball in. Real chance. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, approaching the half-time interval, and the first half Real Madrid really would like to forget all about based on the scoreline. Your impressions?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Very quick thinking there. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Can he play it in? Deftly defended. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Well, good idea. Good pressure to win it back. And blocked there. Who can he pick out? And keeping it out with aplomb. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge.
The pressure is still on.
And over comes the corner. What a vital intervention. And over the touchline for what will be a Stuttgart throw. Jamie Leveling. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Given away by Real Madrid. Able to skip past his man. And the keeper grabs it. Jamie Leveling. Beautifully weighted ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. Real using width to good effect.
ये क्यों मेरे बंदे तो भाग ही नहीं रहे मार
Nothing in the end. And does well to keep it in play. And Scott to attack. Can they do it? That is a perfect tackle.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Teammates available.
ये निकाल दे यार बॉल पड़े थे
So a half an hour remaining. Possession, the most important thing. And Stuttgart have it back now. Untidy phase of play. Angelo Stiller. And it's with Mittelstädt. Decent idea. Splendid challenge, that. Valverde. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And tidy defensive play. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Demirovic. And a clever piece of defending. And support available. Mbappe into the middle.
अबे मार दे.
They read and executed. They can counter from here. Inexplicably it fizzled out. And back it goes. Dani Ceballos. Determined defending. Dani Ceballos. It's with Vinicius Junior. He read it well defensively.
तो जाने नहीं दे.
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Cajazor. And easily intercepted.
अबे भाई यार.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
तो कैसे भाग रहा है बंदा?
Cajazor. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Effective on the flank. Cuts in from the flank. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It was closely marked, but they had a well off target.
भाई ये बेटी चोट दिखा रहा है. चोट यार तो मैंने कुछ देखा ही नहीं.
Struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, chance! Strong hand on that one. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Dani Ceballos couldn't keep the ball. Silas. Stiller. Oh, could be. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they survived the attack. Showing a good reading of the game. And we will have just one additional minute. Ermedin Demirovic. And space to attack. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of this tie.
Well, they're not through just yet, but that was a convincing performance today. They were inventive, they controlled the midfield, and they've looked sharp in attack. They're unlucky not to win this by more.
It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward to, it's one that's got the avid interest of the whole football-watching public. We can't wait for it to start. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got second-leg Champions League playoff action coming up. It's Stuttgart, and they take on Real Madrid.
This is going to be interesting. How are the hosts going to approach this? Do they try and contain their opponents and play on the counter-attack, or do they try and dominate the game from the start? Whatever their game plan is, it will certainly be worth watching.
Here's the Stuttgart team sheet.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Hold on, goal here maybe. Good work to regain possession. A big area to progress into here. Cavazol. Space, and he's finding it. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Found a way through. That's a good ball. This to see them lead. And a superb block. Bellingham. That's not going to cut it. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
What confidence he's playing with at the moment.
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. But that's not one for the highlights. He's missed it.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Stiller. Mittelstädt. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Real pushing forward with options available. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Cleared, but not far enough. And the forward progress continues. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Stiller. Silas. Demirovic. Turning the defence around. To take the lead. Keeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
And once more they have the chance to dictate the play. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Space now to get a crossover. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Silas. Attempt straight into the keeper's hands.
Well, you have to take those sort of chances, that's for sure.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Federico Valverde. Furyk. That's brought a whistle and a free kick. And it could be on! And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Alexander-Arnold. Bit sloppy in possession. Could take things forward a notch here. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Chris Furyk. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, it's hit the bar! And the flag's gone up. It wouldn't have stood anyway. Bellingham. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. They've come away with the ball. Beaten easily here. Can he finish? And that is superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. And that one is got away. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. They're making a change here. Angelo Stiller. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Angelo Stiller. Demirovic. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Plenty of open space here. Chance to move ahead. And met by solid goalkeeping. Sub about to come on. Played into the box. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
This is looking good. What next? Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. To spark the attack further into life here. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. And they won't be going any further. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. Excellent progress, and it continues. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. Rather than let the opposition have easy possession when they're playing out from the back, they're now going to make it more difficult by closing the ball down high up the pitch. And I think it might work for them.
Emedin Demirovic. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Go a long way with this, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Is this the equaliser? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off to the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So it's one each as the game restarts. That's overhit, and behind it goes. There they go, the attack is on. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. The ball won back. Valverde. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. He's in here. Back off the bar. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Stiller. They might be in. And able to come away with the ball. 5 minutes to go and still all level. Goes Goes on past the defender. Should score here. And that's a fine save, and it's still level.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Stiller. Leveling. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. To spark the attack further into life here. Still trouble here. And not the end to the move. And that's it, full time here. And they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, they weren't at their best today, but their performance in the